Meanwhile, Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos Junior departed from Japan on Wednesday in a bid to strengthen Manila and Tokyo's collaboration in a wide range of areas, including agriculture, renewable energy, digital transformation, defense, and infrastructure.
In his departure speech, the president says he will be cultivating collaboration in areas where future synergies and complementary interests converge with those of Japan's. President Marcos says his bilateral visit to Japan is essential and is part of a larger foreign policy agenda to forge closer political ties, stronger defense and security cooperation, as well as lasting economic partnerships with major countries in the region amid a challenging global environment. The working visit, scheduled February 8th to the 12th, will include a meeting with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and an audience with Emperor Naruhito. The United States have been taking steps to rebuild its military might in the Philippines for more than 30 years after the closure of its large bases in the country and reinforcing an arc of military alliances in Asia in a starkly different post-Cold War era when the perceived new regional threat is an increasingly belligerent China.
Last week, the longtime allies announced that rotating batches of American forces would be granted access to 4 more Philippine military camps, aside from 5 other local bases, where U.S.-funded constructions have picked up pace to build barracks, warehouses, and other buildings to accommodate a still unspecified but expectedly considerable numbers of visiting troops under a 2014 defense pact. Around the former U.S. Navy base in Subic, now a bustling commercial free port and tourism destination northwest of Manila, news of the Philippine government's decision to allow an expanded American military presence in the country rekindled memories of an era when thousands of U.S. sailors pumped money, life, and hope into Olongapo, a Liberty City outside the gates of the former American base. Austin and his Philippine counterpart, Carlito Galvez, said visiting American military personnel could engage the Philippine military in larger joint combat readiness trainings, provide help in responding rapidly to disasters, and press efforts to help Manila's armed forces to modernize. However, Subic Freeport Administrator Roland Paulino said he has not been notified by the government that the former American naval base has been designated as a potential site for visiting U.S. forces. Meanwhile, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un and his wife and daughter took part in a celebration of the 75th anniversary of the North Korean People Army on Tuesday night.
The official North Korean media report says Kim was visiting the lodging quarters of KPA general officers. The venue shown is the Yanggakdo Hotel, an island in the Taedong River, which runs through Pyongyang. North Korean authorities often put up large groups of officials in hotels in the capital when they gather to take part in big events. Wednesday is the official anniversary day of the founding of the country's regular army, a date which North Korea starts to mark again since 2015. For decades before, Pyongyang highlighted the 25th of April as its major military anniversary, saying that on that day, founding leader Kim Il-sung set up his band of fighters to oppose Japan's occupation of the Korean peninsula.